If you are new to my channel, my name is Sebastien, so definitely get yourself comfortable. We are on a journey of my singledom, this new chapter in my life. Today what we're gonna do is go through the shopping haul that I did recently. So it's my very first shopping haul video. Make sure your notifications are on, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you are watching this channel because the content is coming so much compared to what I've been doing in the past on this channel. I don't want you guys to ever think I took it as a joke. I love YouTube, and sometimes I could be a little like extra when it comes to myself and what I want to do. This video is all about my shopping haul at the places I went to. Now I'm going to tell you the places I stopped at. It was TJ Maxx, Walmart, Target, IKEA, just a couple of different places. I went to Burlington Factory as well, just to kind of get some ideas that I wanted, but here we go. First up, I needed some pots and pans, okay, when it came to my place. I wasn't sure what brand to go with. A friend of mine, I'm not gonna call her out, but she told me she got the Paul and Dean set for a extremely low price after the scandal. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was looking for it too, but I didn't look hardcore for it. I just looked, okay? I did find a decent set. You know, I don't know if you guys ever watch Tasty here on YouTube, but I do watch their meals sometimes. I do watch their channel. I get kind of intrigued things that they put together. But I found a 11-piece non-stick set from Tasty Recipes. And I don't know if you guys are like subscribed to the channel, but I'll definitely say check them out. And I got this set for about $70 at Walmart, so I was surprised it was there. I've never bought my own pots and pans in my life, I know. It's only because like after I left my parents' house, got to college, I really wasn't cooking, and I didn't cook until like I came back to Atlanta on my own and kind of like got a place. But even then, like I was getting like inherited pots and pans from friends who were like moving, who said, do I need something? And then living with the boo, he bought his own pots and pans, so I never really needed to go buy my own. So this is my first time I could feel like I'm a real grown-up getting my first pots and pans. So this is the brand Tasty. This is what the pots and pans look like. As you see here, it's 11 non-stick cookware piece set. It has a 9.5-inch fry pan, which I'm definitely gonna be using when it comes to certain stuff. Also, I got a jumbo cooker. I probably will be making like, I have no clue in there, but I'm definitely gonna be using these pots, okay? But it looks pretty cute. Like I said, it was about $70-some at Walmart. It wasn't on sale. You know I look for a bargain, but this is, and I've actually never used a griddle before. So seeing a griddle here, I probably am gonna try out some recipes from their YouTube channel to kind of like do it myself and see what I can come up with. Of course, healthy meals I'll be making and doing. So this is pretty dope. So that's one thing that I got. But I'm gonna show you the very first thing that I got when I was at IKEA, when I was looking for some shopping. Now, I'm really big into home decor. The vibe that I'm going for my place is very natural, kind of like a neutral vibe where it feels like you are, my place, for me, I'm looking at it as my escape from the world. So, in my opinion, I want my home to feel like my own personal vacation where I don't want to have a lot of stuff. I'm really big on the minimalism of life right now. Decluttering, letting things go, not having too much. So, a big part of me is going to be like letting things go left and right. But I also want it to feel like my bedroom, I want my bedroom to feel like a hotel. I want my bathroom to feel like a spa. I want my living room to feel like very zen, okay? But I saw this piece at IKEA that I thought was so cute. It's this jumbo cylinder. Huge. This thing, let me see how many inches it is. So, if I'm looking at it, it says it's 62 centimeters. I'm assuming it's about like 2 feet and some change. I think it says 26 inches and 3/4. I am gonna put this actually on my counter here for my on my island. So I'm gonna have it next to the sink as like this piece of decor with this in it. And if you guys saw my vlog from the other day, then you saw how they had it placed in at IKEA. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm definitely selling the decor idea. I thought it was cute. And it gave me serenity when I came and saw that. I thought it was like dope, so why not? I mean, if it worked for IKEA, it could work for me, right? I did buy also I don't know if you guys are familiar with using a air fryer. So I've been using an air fryer for a minute now. Don't judge me, by the way. I know I need to shave. Like, this is not perfection at its best right now. Now, when I was living with the boo, his mother gave us an air fryer. Well, I should say gave him an air fryer for Christmas one year. He told me to basically figure it out how to work it. And when I used it, I absolutely fell in love with it. The great thing about the air fryer is you know how they had that infomercial? Maybe some of y'all are kind of young, but if you're around my age, remember that commercial with the rotisserie chicken when it'll say set it and forget it? Okay, I never had one of those. The air fryer definitely is something where you set and forget, because I can literally pop in my chicken into the air fryer, hop into the shower, it's done on its own. I can literally take the food out, or take my chicken out, put it in my meal prep containers, walk out the door, and I'm done for the day. Like, I love the air fryer. I got this air fryer for $64 at Target. Now, what was surprising was I originally got a different air fryer at Walmart, thinking, you know, sometimes we feel like shopping at Walmart is gonna save us money, which in retrospect, you do save money when you shop at Walmart, but not all the time. So this is why it's important for you to shop around. Like, I know for me, I definitely am a person who shops around all the time. I'm gonna compare prices just to know that I'm getting the best bang for my buck. And this one was originally priced at $74.99. I got it for $64 at Target because it was about $10 off. And the best part was when I went to Walmart, I got a specific brand that I seen on TV, but I don't really care about what's seen on TV. I'm looking at my coin, okay? So the one that was seen on TV, I paid about $80 for it. It wasn't the cheapest one, but I love how it had a digital screen. It had certain settings on it that I was like, oh, this is cool. When I compared that one to this one, this is considered an extra large air fryer. The one at Walmart wasn't that big. It was like 3.4. This is 3.5L and it's considered XL. I don't care if like the point was less than, look, I got something bigger and I got it for a cheaper price. Why not? I also needed to get myself an iron, where I did not know where to get an iron from for a decent price. I did buy irons back in the day, but I want to say living with him, I know we had 2 irons, but I know one stopped working. So I got myself really basic, simple iron, Hamilton Beach iron from Walmart for about like $14, $15. I don't know if you guys do the same thing, but sometimes how I feel like when I'm gonna buy something, I look at how many of the items are left, lets me know how many people are buying it. So I know like, okay, maybe it's worth it. Now the one that I saw was cheap, it was like $10, but I was like, if there's so many of these here, either they keep restocking them or people just aren't buying them. You know what I mean? So I went by the one that was like $15, like a good $6 difference. So I went with that. So I was looking for new pillows for the bed, and I found these Tommy Hilfiger 2-pack pillows. Only thing is sometimes I know these 2-pack pillows don't tend to last long. They end up having, I don't want to call it ballsy, but they get kind of tough over time. So as a result, I decided to like invest in the longevity of my pillows with these all-in-one protectors, where it's supposed to like, this is what it's supposed to do for you. So this is what the all-in-one protectors are supposed to cover for you as well. And I want to really make sure these pillows last as long as possible. I got a 2-pack for $16. So I got 4 in total, so this is about 32. These are about $6, so it came out to like 40 some dollars and some change, about $45 altogether. You might be thinking like, okay, Sebastian's dropping like coin on some of this stuff. It's only because I want to invest in things that I'm buying now. I've noticed in the past, of course, sometimes when we want to be like cost conscious and get things that are excessively cheap, they don't last as long, and the quality, you end up replacing it. So I'd rather buy something that, I have a theory. I want to buy things that are not too cheap, but investments that will last long term. You know, I don't want to keep replacing things over time because then I'm wasting more money. That's how I see it. Back to Target, I found this little leaf. It was only, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. They didn't have the price tags on them when I first saw them. It was $5. Typically, I would have wanted to get this for like $3 and some change, but I was like, you know what? At IKEA, this thing was $5 too, and I was surprised that it was $5, but I just bought it anyway. I was like, you know, it's gonna look cute, fine. This one right here, I've actually placed it in this previous glass you might have seen before in the background of some of my videos already in the past, but as I rearrange things here, I want to make sure that I can reuse things from before. So although I am decluttering, I want to make sure that I am doing it in a way that I can still reuse things and not waste money, but then of course add things to it to kind of give it a new vibe, a new look, a new zhuzh. So as you see it here, I bought it specifically for this thing right here. So I thought it looked really cute. I might put this thing right here in the bathroom. I'm not sure what area to put it in yet, but I'm liking it here and I'm also liking it in the bathroom. But most likely I'm gonna probably put it in the bathroom only because I have the larger glass that you guys just saw. It's gonna be sitting on here. So in future videos, you're gonna see this space look completely different. My pots and pans, I'll be putting it away. These are the other sets of pillows that I got from TJ Maxx as well. I'll put it down here so you guys can make some space. Also went to Walmart. This was not technically cheap, to be honest. When I first saw this, this is for the bath. So after the shower, it's a bath rug. I saw this last week in Walmart, and when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. It was priced at the time I was looking at it. I think someone put it in the wrong section. It was about $8. It said $8.88 when I first saw it. So me seeing it for $8.88, I was like, oh, that's a steal. Let me get this thing. It's cute too, but I didn't buy it first. I put it back because I think to myself, you know what? I don't want to do any impulse buys. I want to buy things that I absolutely love. And I thought about it for some days now. I've been trying to map things around it for days now. Like, okay, well, what can I put around it because it's really cute? When I saw it and I rang it up, honey, why that thing was like $14. But being that I loved it so much, I thought about it so much, I was like, let me get it. Now, I've been looking for shower curtains too. And I think I might do a video of me doing my bathroom piece by piece so that we can see exactly how it's gonna come together. And I wanna show you guys the full process of from start to finish. So the bathroom, I'm still piecing it together now, and I'll record a video for that specifically of like where I got things for my bathroom. I'm really good at remembering when I got stuff and how much I paid for it because I don't play. That's how I do. So I found some bedding when it came to TJ Maxx. I had gone back to TJ Maxx. Now this time around, I want some white sheets. Yeah, like, you know, when I was living with the boo, we really couldn't have things white because there was some way, somehow, a stain would get somewhere. Like, I don't know, because sometimes he would eat certain stuff in the bed. Not all the time, like I'm not dragging him at all. But there were times where I knew if I had something white, it wasn't gonna last. And he knew that too about himself, so I'm not dragging him. Like, he didn't really wear white clothes because he couldn't take care of things that were white too often. But for me, I love the crisp feel of things that are white, you know, and the way that light bounces off of it. Especially for being chocolate, it's important for me, like when I'm taking my pictures and stuff, that I don't blend into the background. And I know, especially like dark skin bounces beautifully off of like colors. So that's what I wanted to do. So I found myself some white sheets. Now this isn't anything name brand, to be honest. It had a high thread count that I could deal with. And it also came with, it's a 6-piece set, so it's a queen. This is a Chelsea collection. Never heard of them before. 6-piece, so it came with 4 pillows. So I wanted to have 4 pillow sacks or 4 pillowcases that I could use together. This was $30. It was about the cheapest that I could find. The thread count is about 700. So I went with this one because it had a high thread count and it was at a cheaper price. It took me some time to find it. I looked at a few different TJ Maxx's. All right, I had to get some more pillowcase protectors. So this is only, well, pillow protectors. So I'm putting these on all my pillows, and I'll show you guys what they look like as I set my bed, because my bed needs to be remade. I also need to end up getting a skirt for my bed, but that's gonna take, you know, things are coming in slowly but surely. I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing the process this time around. I did end up getting a knife set, 20-piece set. This was about $15 to $20 for this piece set. I really like cooking with the scissors, so I got me some scissors. Oh, I didn't even realize it includes this too. Great, perfect. So I have pieces that I need. I got what I wanted. I'm gonna stick with this, nothing too crazy. So that was most of the stuff, but I wanna show you the big kahuna that I absolutely love, that I was looking for a minute. It was considered somewhat of an impulse buy, but not an impulse buy because I knew I wanted it, but I didn't know it would be available. So here we go to the corner. Over here is my traveler plant. All right, so I'm actually gonna build the room not only around this, but this is a plant that I've been looking at for the longest. I found this at Target yesterday. Surprisingly, if you guys have heard, but recently Target had a malfunction when it came to their cashiers. So, not cashiers, but actually their cash registers. So, this piece right here was the most expensive thing that I bought yesterday. It was about $130. Now, I'm not mad at the pricing for this one because it was personally a steal. I had a friend who said, like, you know what, based on the idea that I had to cancel my birthday trip, I deserved this. And I was like, okay, cancel my birthday trip, let me just get me something that I knew I wanted, and I bought this, and I'm glad that I got it because this traveler plant I've been looking for everywhere. I've made Pinterest boards with traveler plants like this, and I'm excited to actually get this place together. I didn't get a lot, I didn't drop a lot of money, but I wanted to make sure I stayed like not too above, but I did have to get some. The most expensive things was that, the pots, and of course the air fryer. But I consider those things that not only just once but needed. I needed some pots, and I wanted decent pots that are gonna last me a while. And I wanted to get myself an air fryer. So I got those off my list. Today is grocery shopping day. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul with me. There are gonna be more to come. Honestly, I forgot to show you guys this one last thing. I got myself some basic utensils. They have some shine to it. I got them because I needed some. I don't have any currently right now. I was looking to get a tray. I saw that Bed Bath & Beyond had a bamboo tray for about $20. I may go back and get those in a few weeks or whatever. But right now, it's not really a need yet. But I needed some necessities, like, of course, like I said, to get the place together and get it started. So I'm excited. This is the first time I've ever been able to do something like this, and now I'm about to make my bed. I'm about to make this place look cute.
She was screaming out, falling madly, in love, cause you're blinded by lust, cause we wanted to get high, wanted to get high. Says she wants to ride, but girl, I know your type. Now burn it up, I'm feeling the heat. This is
check it out, baby.
So as I was telling you guys, like right here, right now I'm doing my pillows, and let's see if I can go into like a different kind of lighting. So this is how the pillow originally looks. Very soft, the way that I like it. And this is with the cover on it. So it still feels soft. The texture does change a little bit because this cover is on it, but I can say I'm excited to see how this protector works. I find the protectors again at TJ Maxx. So pillows from TJ Maxx Home Goods. Also got the sheets from TJ Maxx Home Goods as well. I'll say this, like when it comes to places like, you know, I'm a good person to go to Walmart. I'm not above Wally's World, but I can say Walmart does not always have the cheapest prices or the lowest prices either. So that's why I've gone to places like TJ Maxx to see competitive rates and competitive amounts, because you'd be surprised, bedding at Walmart is expensive and you're better off shopping around, looking around. Don't put all your money in one place. Look around, okay? But yeah, I'm testing out these protectors. I'll let you know how I think about them. Specifically, no specific brand. It's just something that I saw near the pillow area, and I was like, well, you know what? Clearly, it was an upsell. But eventually on my bed, I don't have a mattress pad now, but eventually I will put a mattress pad. And I also need to put a skirt at the bottom of the bed. But again, Walmart has some expensive bed skirts, so I'm probably gonna order some online for like $7, like for real, okay? Wherever you can save $1. Do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Make sure if you're new to my channel that you subscribe. Make sure that you are having notifications on, because honey, the content is coming. I'm not playing. This is hardcore season for me. I really want to change things around when it comes to my channel. And make sure you also follow me on Instagram under the same name, iamSebastien. things are turning around, okay? It's turning around, so make sure you stay tuned for it, okay? I'll see you guys again soon. I appreciate you, I thank you for watching, and I love you.